Hello everyone and welcome to TIC-TAC-TOE project. Myself Sai Rudra. So my project is a tic-tac-toe game, and this game is very popular and it's fairly simple by itself. It's actually a two-player game, and in this game there is a board with n by n squares. So in my game there are totally 3 by 3 squares. The goal of this game is that the players get three same symbol in a row. It can either be horizontally, vertically or diagonally on a 3 by 3 grid. 3 by 3 grid looks like this. This is a 3 by 3 grid which I have taken in my program, and this program was finished in 134 lines. There are three important functions in this program. The first one is the main function, the second one is the board function, and the third one is the game status function. The first function, that is the main function, keeps on executing the board function and the game status function. The main function also interchanges the player's turn of selecting the mark, giving its position on the board, and even it executes the board function and the game status function repeatedly until output has come. It can either be that player 1 has won the game, or player 2 has won the game, or it is a draw match. It can even find out whether the move is a valid move or an invalid move. That is, for example, as we have seen that there are totally 9 positions on this 3 by 3 grid. This is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth. So if the player gives position 10 or 20 or 100, it will be taken as an invalid move. It will print invalid move, and the player and the position, the next player gets its turn. What this game status function do? The function will return the game status, 1 for the game is over with the result, -1 for the game which is going in progress, and 0 for the game if it has no result. The game status actually helps in finding out each and every possible combinations for the player to win. It can either be row-wise, horizontally, or vertically, or even diagonally. A board function displays the player's position on the screen. For example, if I type 1, for example, I'm player 1, I want to place my mark on position number 5. So when I click on 5, since I'm player 1, I have taken position as 1. So I've taken my mark as 1 and it has come on position 5. So that's how it works. That's what board does. Board just displays the output of the position. So let's just try to execute the program. For this instance, for this test case, let's just take that the player 1 wins the game. I'm giving it as the first position. Now it's player 2's chance. So if I give position number 5, it'll come in the middle. And then, for example, I wish to do a row of 1 1 1. That means the player 1 has won the game. So now it's player 1's chance. So first, second, third. So if I give position number 3, it'll print on third position. And now it's player 2 chance. So let me just give 9, which is going to be the last box. Now it's player 1's chance. This is the second position. So if I put second, the player, so this is a row which has been matched. So player 1 wins the game. Now let's just try for the next instance that next test case that player 2 wins the game. So let's just hope that player 2 wins the game diagonally, which is this way. It's player 1's chance. So let me give 8. So which will come over here. Now it's player's 2 chance. So let me just give 1 2 3 4 5. Let me just give 5, which will come in the middle. Player's 1 chance. Let me just give 6, which will come here. now it's player 2 chance. So let me give 9, which will come over here. Player 1 chance. Let me just say 4, it will come here. And now it's player 2 chance. So if I put 1, which means this position and this will match it, and player 2 will win the game. So as you can see that result, player 2 has won the game. Now we can even say that it's possible that it's a draw match. So let's just take that test case as an instance. Player 2, let me give second position. Player 1, let me give third position. Player 2, let me give fourth position. Player 1, let me give fifth position. Player 2, let me give ninth position. Player 1, let me give sixth position. And it's player 2, let me give seventh position. Player 1, that is eighth position. So the result is a game draw. Now we can even find out if it's a valid or an invalid move. For example, player 1, I want it to be in first position, and player 2 decides to give position number as 10, which is invalid because there are totally 9 positions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I give 10, it will show invalid move. Player 1 is 1, player 2 is 2. So now it's player 2's chance. Since it was an invalid move, it tells it's an invalid move, and it gives it another chance. So if I give 5, it does it. Now if player 1 gives 20, it's an invalid move, as you can see, and the player 1 has to again give a valid move.